Why is my fringe always broken when I sit down to film? Why can it just never look nice? You better stay looking like that, boy, or you better not break up. Welcome back, glorious beings, to another Disco Elysium. Where is this now? Part 4? Part 4? I think it's part 4. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Uki, a screaming lady on the internet who happens to be Welsh. Hello, Croeso Shemai. Welcome in. We are all having the most truly magnificent day ever. Now, if you're new around these parts, this is my first ever playthrough of Disco Elysium, and I'm doing it completely guileless, and if I die, well, I guess that's it. Don't know why I decided to do it that way, but I just did. Anyway, if you've missed out on the last few parts, turns out we are like a detective, not quite a cop, but a detective guy of sorts with cop-like abilities. We happen to have lost a bunch of memory, sort of like me every week, to be honest with you, and we're trying to figure out our way of who we are, what we're doing, why is there a dead body, how do we get it from a tree, and also how do we make sure that we stay alive and not get our butt beat up. Also try and raise money for the hostel that we owe like a bajillion coins to as well, and apparently there's a curse, and someone stole my gun, and also we need to try and do this. Yeah, so there's a lot to do really, and every single time I sit here I never really know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try and solve some mysteries today, so I hope you're ready to buckle up and join me on this adventure. And with that, I'll see you on the other side, glorious being. Welcome back, everybody. Now, what the hell am I doing? It's nearly nighttime. I've got to think about stuff. We should probably look at my quest log and figure out what the hell I'm doing, because I am so lost. I've been trying to ponder, and you know how I said last week, like, oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I still don't really know. I'm still trying to like figure things out. I don't know. I got lots of things to do, but I also feel like I haven't got enough time to do it. Like, what is my deadline? Do I have 7 days? Like a bloody haunted videotape? I haven't got a clue. So I'm trying my best to be like super duper. Oh yeah! We need to go back there after 9. Okay, well, we got something at least. And what else is there? Yeah, that's on a timer. And the other thing is also on Wednesday, which the waterlock will be closed on Wednesday morning. So we should be able to go and explore that side of the map, which we haven't really had a chance to look at. We haven't quite found out who's in the union box. Ask him to tell you about the case. Oh, I guess we should probably do that, because that's an easy thing to do, right? And I haven't done that. Find booze and drink it. Right, my soul really wants me to do that, and I really don't want to do it. I want to be a changed man, but I might also have to listen to the fact that I'm not me in this game. I am that dude who likes a drink, and it might be worth of a shot to do it. But also, I don't really want to drink that gammy bottle downstairs, because who knows how long that's been there. And ooh, getting the body down. So oh yeah, I haven't quite figured that out because I don't have a gun, so I can't shoot it down. And even if I did, I don't know if I would want to shoot it. And I need to find someone to give me help. Pay for damages. I definitely don't have enough money for that. I need to track down my badge. Yeah, I kind of hope I just stumble across it. Who puts clothes in the trash? Oh yeah, I need to kind of wait, I'm guessing, for staff changes in this building to figure out who was working on the day that the trash went out. The ledger. In case it needs an official name, go to your inventory and interact with the damaged ledger. Oh, I should do that as well. Choices, info on the lynching. There's something she wants to tell you. You just have to present her badge. Oh yes, I don't have my badge yet, so I guess we can wait out on that one. It doesn't have to be immediate. Victim's tattoos. Ask around about tattoos' possible meaning. How do I do that? I don't know. Who made the call reporting to the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave to ask whether she made the call. But I don't know how to call Sylvie when I don't have her thing. We can't sing karaoke because we need to find a sad song. And race enigma. Oh yeah, the racist. It's not something you expect to come out your mouth every single, well, I say every single day, on a lovely Monday to start the week, huh? But here we are. Right. So let's speak to Kim first and foremost about the case, because we haven't done that. Then we'll talk about the broken ledger and give that case a name. And then hopefully we'll pass enough time to go to the apartments. Tell me about the case, because I haven't asked. I was just like, oh, there's a dead body. Let's solve it. But I haven't asked for any information.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything. I can't remember a single thing.
Yes. The case brief you missed.
Yes.
Now I remember.
Yes. Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate.
So it's definitely been there for a hot minute. Hang on a minute. My fan is doing the oscillate, and I don't know about you, but I can't stand it when it oscillates. Excuse me, can you stop oscillating? I had you oscillating while I was outside. I'm not outside anymore. You don't need it. Oh, you don't need to oscillate. That's the sound of my glass. Going for walkies. There we go. Excuse the pajama bottoms. I don't feel like wearing my... Well, I'm half people clothes and half not. Hair and bun, pajama bottoms. It's a Monday. Don't judge me. Anyway, yeah, the body's been there for at least 4 days before we come down to investigate.
During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Why don't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer.
That's right.
Okay. Yes, I need to fix that. Turns out, did you know that's not alien language? I thought this entire time that the reason that pops up like that text, is because I got cursed or something. I was like, oh yeah, logically that makes sense. Oh, well, my Thai talks to me. Of course it wouldn't be English. Turns out I was told on Discord that it's actually the dyslexic font going a bit askew. So I need to enter my settings in a second, turn it off and on again. And it should be fine, but if I have to do it again from henceforth, I'll revert to normal font because I don't have to do that every single time I open a game. I just want to play, you know? I'm lazy. I can't help it. Excuse me. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind.
Oh.
You seem to wish there was
No, I just being a sausage, if I'm honest.
Cut this boring stuff off immediately. You know what this case is about.
Maybe there was a young woman involved.
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful, blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
Oh, could you imagine if it actually was? I would crease.
The weary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
Extremely.
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
I like it. I hope it turns out to be that.
He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit. Then hit him with it.
Okay. Actually, I have all what I need for now.
Good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll sit on it and I'll come back to it at some point, but not right now. Yeah, nothing. Right, what's next? The thing in my ledger, right? Where's my ledger? Tools? Ledger. Oh, interact with
It's
it.
the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
So nothing's changed.
Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Ah, the cool one. Read a case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
Let's have a look at the couch in an unexpected location, because that sounds thrilling.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it.
Oh.
In the middle of the street, on the roof,
Ooh.
on the hillside by the motorway.
Yes.
You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
They looked really cool, like a rock band. Maybe it was Lestat.
Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was.
Couch, sofa, potato, tomato.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations.
Uh-huh.
They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Oh, nice.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Hell yeah, 5 XP. Did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next?
We'll come back to it because I don't want to waste another half an hour. I missed my slot at the apartment.
Not much has changed in the
So-
meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Can I look at the clip?
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for an example?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
We can use his car.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
That's all, thank you.
Okay.
While a
Gonna
bunch
do
of
that.
sodden papers sag.
Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna go and have a look at that. And before I do that, we need to do the dyslexic font thing, because apparently that broke, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but I just accepted that was it. Dyslexic font back on, because I like it. Quick save. Nice. Alright, let's go and have a look at this pin in front of the halogen bulbs. Halogen. Halogen? Halogen. It's a funny word, isn't it? Halogen. Halogen. Can't speak to any of those? Ooh, nope. Or maybe I could, but no. Not quite. Okay, where is the car? Can I flick the lights on? I want to look at the pin.
Inside, you see
Yeah,
a set
yeah,
of
blah,
steering
blah, blah,
levers,
blah, blah, blah.
a radio microphone.
How do I turn on the
Pull out.
headlights?
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Okay.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage.
Oh, we're gonna bond. Press engine start.
The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a whiny growl.
Press the button labeled headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
Brilliant.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done.
Okay, close
you-
the door. I just want to stand in front of the light with my clipboard. Ah! Clipboard.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, a shimmering iridescent pattern appears. One you've definitely seen before.
I just realized I haven't asked how you are. How are you? Are you okay? And if not, I hope I'm able to whisk you away to whatever the hell this is. But I hope you're doing okay out there. Sorry, I just remembered. I went straight in because I was like, right, game plan, let's go. And then I completely forgot about you. I hope you're alright out there. And sending you my warmest energies if not. And even if you are okay, I'm sending you a telepathic help high five. So if your hand's stinging, it's me. I smacked it really hard. Continue.
There she is. Revèche à l'ouest.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
Look at the shimmering streets grids.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Wait, look around you.
You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds. 2 men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some distant window.
Oh.
Ah, Martinez at night.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
Seems nice.
No, it does not.
Oh. Well, I like a bit of optimism, but fine. Look at perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. Oh, I saw a sneaky on Discord. Tally up different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
No, 18 seemed like a good number. What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Ooh, count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
And what about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
3, that's it?
That's it.
Oh. Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Okay.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Got drunk like no. Oh my. I got drunk like a megastar?
Yes, that does seem quite likely. Your youth coincided with some heady days for Revachol. But let's move on, shall we?
I have a funny feeling I was a party kid and then I went, you know what? Detective work.
This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see. Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
Oh. I can never re-become this one. What's the last number? I used to be a good... Some solid, I guess. What's the last number?
Right. Those are your confirmed kills.
Oh.
You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
I killed 3 people in 18 years.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
So I'm a killer.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
Oh, he declines on elaborating. That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't want. I kind of wish I didn't know that about myself, if I'm honest.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
Yeah, but the man probably doesn't want to elaborate on it. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
Gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the yellow gloves.
True.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
No, I like that. Maybe I should become a gardener. Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay, let's go.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
Press the remote control key. The text is still broken. Okay, if that's the case, then let's try and take off the... I don't want it to take off the dyslexic font because I actually really enjoy reading it. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Right, what's this?
As you turn, a bright
Ooh.
light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sense, they sound weird together.
What are you, deaf?
Oh.
They're perfect.
Oh.
Like rock star politician and drug addict teacher. Embrace the superstardom you've worked so hard to establish.
Yeah, that's... Why not? I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
Yeah, you have.
Hell yeah.
You're a big dick cop.
Oh.
Dick Mullen.
Oh.
Salam Rocky Bai.
Oh.
Badass on the edge disco cop.
Hell yeah.
Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action!
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around
Oh.
you. And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Ooh. Let's have a look then. Done! Another one done. Yeah, reality lowdown. You have no idea where Lena, because you explore the world in great detail, perhaps try a rich person. Well, I did try find that person on the boat who I thought was rich, but we gotta figure that out. Oh, the tattoos! How do I ask people about the tattoos? I kind of I thought I could just hand it over to people or hold it in my hand, but I can't really do that. I can interact
An
with it.
intricate web of blue lines.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
almost looks like
I've already looked at it all, but I don't know how to show people to be like, hey, look at these tats. But also, I don't think everybody wants to look at a dead body either, do they? We can take that off, I think, and also the crowbar for now. We do have the commemorative pin, but I kind of loathe to sell it because it means something to that lady. Some kind of superstar. Nice to logic. Still seems unlikely. Research time 1 hour 10 minutes. That's not a very good one, is it? One drama full by absurdity relight. Oh, I don't want to do the advanced race theory because it's stupid. Temporary research. Little guy gets further and further away. Oh, hello, I can level up. Oh, what should I level up? I could be a lie detector. Pain threshold. I feel like that's a good call because of the fact that I seem to be getting a bit brutal here and there. I don't think it's a bad thing to give myself a little bit of I don't know, extra coverage. Like there's a pillow around me, so I'm gonna level it up. Nice. Okay. Accept changes and close. Right then, I guess we should make our way to the apartments, right? Kind of weird seeing this place at night, huh? They're still going. I'm guessing they're gonna be. Whoa. What is it? What made you have a thought? What is it?
the sight of bullet holes stirs something in you, making you forget the lieutenant's surname.
Look closer first.
The faded marks are too degraded to draw any forensic conclusions. Just chips in the sandstone. They look pretty ancient.
Kim, look! Bullet holes!
Where?
Where's the chips in the wall? Someone's been shot. Wake up, so you should solve it.
There? Those are old.
Oh. Like from the revolution?
Yes, the one that happened half a century ago. Those bullets were fired during the revolution and do not warrant an investigation by officers of civil law.
Okay, but what can you tell me about this revolution?
Not much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Shall we go?
Okay. Rightio. If I remember rightly, it was around here, wasn't it? I have to go round the back entrance in? I think it was anyway. I could be totally wrong. Wasn't it through here? kids still out. Bloody hell, kids. It's getting really late. I want to go to bed soon. Hello. That's glowing at me. What's that about? I'm smashing bullet holes in this wall.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache. Your breath grows heavier. More old bullet holes. Half a century at least. From the revolution.
These bullet holes look like the holes we saw before.
Bullet holes generally look the same, so probably. But you're right. More old bullet holes from the revolution.
How many people got shot during the revolution?
Plenty.
And assumed much. I want to go and have a look at this. This is a secret bit, but I can't get in there. And there's things over there, and I want in. Because, yeah, there's this totally not suspicious boards, but they're totally suspicious boards, aren't they? I want into those. Oh, I was just checking the time, and then I remembered I already sorted Fester's meds out. For anyone who wants an update on Fester, he's doing well. He's doing well. He's still obviously never going to be 100%, but he's reacting well with his meds. He's being very loved upon, and so is Pugsy. Pugsy's being absolutely pampered at the moment. Oh, hello. Green glow of light pollution rises from the east. Amid silence, whoever lives here isn't home. Yet distant traffic, night is falling on the city. I want to know how to get up over there. I think it's from the dock side, you know, with that door. But I can't do anything about that. Is he in yet? We're
This
20
door
minutes
is
early.
made of metal and appears to be.
No, we're still far too early, really. Let's go and have a look around in case anything is different at this time of night, because it is getting on. I want to go and explore some of these other spots so bad. How dare they block themselves away from me? I want in. Oh, hello. Oh, she's gone. Hello. There's a pack of medicine. Peeks out from the box. You should take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Can't say no to that. It's good for me. Let's leave. Something on the wall? What is it? The feature says firing squad for the ridge. And there's nothing. Oh, there's something else over here that I missed out on. Quite a few things, actually. Someone has torn down the wall. Waves crashing in the darkness. Another balcony is, what's her face still out here? Yeah, she's still out here. I'm sure with no new dialogue, so I'm not gonna bother. Let's go back downstairs. We'll exit. We'll go and check out the other side of the port in case I've missed anything. I'm guessing all these things that I'm noticing is because of my updated skill points. That's my assumption. Because I did. I put some into some sort of observation, didn't I? Something like that. So it would make sense that I'm observing a little bit more than before. Go and check the crime scene again. Is anything standing out? But I doubt it. Pretty much stare this area down to a T. Can I still not go behind these suspicious boards?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Put skills into perception. Ugh. Noted, so I really do need to level up. Can't get over there. I'm guessing I can get through there at some point, and that will do it. What's upstairs? It looks like there's something upstairs I can do. Like up in the ceiling? Roof? Roof! That's the word I was looking for. Any more words with the gardener, other than directions?
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Any directions?
Of course. Where to?
What's in the north?
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
What's in the east?
The harbor gates. Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics.
What's in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably.
What is on the other side of the canal?
Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
And what's in the west?
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
And we'll go there after Wednesday, or on Wednesday.
No problem.
I have to run. What does it say? Oh, that's nice. Telling me to go home. Well, I just remembered I should probably lower the music. As much as I love the music, I got pulled up on it on YouTube just last week. It was like, hey, did you know this is copyrighted? It's like, oh, all right then. Still loud. Still loud. So I'm gonna have to lower it, unfortunately, which is a bit of a poo-poo bum-bum because I like the music, but, you know. Frit. Anything else new down here? I don't think so. I know that lady wanted me to investigate stuff down here, but I'll look at the sign. It's gonna be pants anyway.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
Who is this?
A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane.
What did this king do?
What did he do?
Oh.
You have no idea what you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
I don't know. It was just worth a go, wasn't it?
High above you, the king stands
Never mind. He's just a king who is a son of some other cuckoo crazy kings. Is this person up for chat now?
The woman still
Nothing. Fine. Can't go down there. Got my right click down to try and see if I can spot anything new. Right, Jenny, think it's gonna have to be I'm gonna have to like make conversation with the racist man. I wanna go over there. So that I can get through this door, because I can't get through this door until that is open, right? Oh, look at it, there's money up there. I want. Let me in. Is he still up here, right? Yep, still up here. Shame. I bet this game is so interesting to play on like a second playthrough when you know what you're looking for is. So you can just like blast through. I can't get down these stairs. So you can kind of blast through it a little bit faster. But that must be a wild experience to be like, oh, I know where the gun is. I know where the badge is. I know where to get all the money to pay off my my room. These are some really lovely signs here, aren't they? They're very welcoming. Edge. I know this guy's got stuff for sale, but I'm not really interested in buying anything right this second. What does that say? Maybe that's something important. Maybe. Nope, just fast cash. I can't do anything about that until it gets fixed. Can I look at that from here? Butter sign down. Oh, butter sign. I can't see anything else to do. I'm not too sure. To be honest. Anything in the bin? Anything new in the bin?
The dented yellow mailbox.
Kick it! Shouldn't have kicked it.
There is a hollow ring as you kick the box. It sounds like it's mostly empty. Your toe hurts now.
That's because I'm an idiot.
Your toe has suffered damage. It hurts.
Great.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
I thought it'd be funny. You think so? You think it was so cool?
I don't. Let's go.
Okay.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully.
I'm a bully. I am. Can't do anything about the ice cream machine. Can I speak more to this little girl who might have some more information for me? I don't think she will.
The lights are so pretty when it gets
What is
dark.
this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him.
By the way, I'm the law.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Well, what does a cop look like?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Oh, well. Not that body's important to police work anyway. It's your...
Head? Yes.
Yes.
No, it's your soul.
Oh,
Your blue soul.
blue.
No, your resilience.
So that Mullen guy looks like Hamplin. Would also respect the face. If drawn correctly, he looks soul. He lacks soul. The total scarf was safety. Gotta take the pain. One guy looks like he'd run to his mom. He will say he lacks soul.
I'm not sure I understand.
A policeman's gotta have the right stuff. Ingrained in the sense of the law. No one would follow a weakling like Mullen.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for your soul.
Thanks, kid.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
I'm gonna deduce something now.
You fail to deduce anything substantial. She waits intently.
I'm definitely say you are very small. Actually, I'm sorry. I can't deduce anything.
It's okay, sir.
Sorry.
You disappointed a small child. Well done, champ.
I'm a loser, I know. I think we all know this, right? Where is the romance?
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
What about a poor man getting a rich lady?
It happens, but usually the guy gets rich in the process. Or should actually be rich himself, but has lost his family property unjustly, like during the revolution or something.
I see.
Those are unhappy books, for most of the pages. People sad about what they have lost, but then it all turns out just fine in the end.
I'm gonna work with a man and lady doesn't work out at all. Oh. That's enough romance for me, I think, because I don't think I would want to faint again.
Maybe some about other books?
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Uh-huh.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Why would anyone want to be famous?
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those doesn't make the reader more famous, does it?
But it does make the famous people more famous.
Famous for fame people. I got better things to do.
Okay, sir.
You can stop calling me sir. I am but a working man.
No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. It's already tiring enough to remember to say it all the time. It's nice of you to say I could stop, though.
I get you. I, for example, can't stop making this face.
That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
Oh, thanks. Bye, Annette. I'm gonna go and do some detective business.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally,
Oh.
and now we know your copo type.
Wait, there are capo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Yeah, some kind of cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop.
Oh,
The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
okay.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
I love that.
That won't happen.
Oh. Way to crush my dreams. Embarrassment to the party research. Ooh. Tempting. I feel like... I think I'm going to have to internalize this, aren't I? Oh, unlock? How do I unlock? Through research of thought. Okay. I guess I'll leave with one that looks like it's already cooking. Either way, we need to go to the apartments. Because it's 9 o'clock. Which means that guy should be home. We can talk to him about his Sunday friends. Can we go through this way? Never noticed that bin lid over there, I don't think. Looks like I have touched it though. Maybe I was just like, yeah, that's a bin, don't touch it. Maybe. Balcony. There we go. News for you guys, for those who've been following the Twitch and YouTube live streams. I finished Twilight Princess on GameCube just this past weekend, literally yesterday. Insane. 7 months of Zelda. Actually cuckoo crazy. I can't believe I've done it, to be honest with you. I fulfilled my inner child. And then hopefully this week I start playing Star Fox on GameCube. Fulfilling my other inner child of sci-fi. Anyway, enough about me. I should play the game. Knock the door.
This door is made of metal.
Knock it.
No one answers.
But it's after 9.
We should return tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow at 9 p.m.
But my notes say 9 now. Sometime after 9 to see if anyone's home. Well, at least I'm here. I guess. Map. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, that's He's found white checks. These are white checks that are available now. Oh. Okay. So I should be able to look in the mirror. Oh, it still says impossible though. There are other mirror stuff. Should we wait until 1 pass just in case he does come home? I'll wait until 1 pass. Turns out, I don't think time flies when you just stand looking at a door. I have sat here for minutes and it's not the timer hasn't changed from 9. I was like, I'll have a little breather. I did a little stretch. And the time still hasn't ticked on by. Cheek of it. Absolute cheek. Never mind then. Either way, Kim says come back tomorrow, so we'll come back tomorrow. And if we miss it, it's Kim's fault. Right? That's how it works. Right. What am I doing with my life? I want to go and have a look at these. Want to acknowledge all that. I can't though. That's still locked. Let's double check with the crowbar that I have and bolt cutters. Who knows? Maybe either of these. And the diagnosis is don't bother. Right, yeah, there was a bin over here. Bin. Looking bin. Ooh. Signal blue naval coat. Take that. Nice. What's in these boxes down here? Maybe they're important. Maybe. Maybe look at the signs as well while we're about. What's in this? Nice magnesium. And you here? Rue de Saint Ghislaine. Okay. Can I look at that from over here? There was more construction here once decades ago. But there isn't anymore. Alright, so we want to go down here. I think we should call it a day, because I generally don't think there's anything more for me to do today. I've had a proper good look around. Unless I just start looking at these.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
I'm kind of tempted, but I also don't want to, because I don't want to waste money that I am trying to save.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Aw, poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Kuno.
That's Kuno on the lens.
With the focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
So no one's home. Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
Yep, it was Kuno. Of course it was Kuno. Who else would it be? Kuno's such a... It looks like Annette's gone in. Good. Like to see that. Is Kuno gone now? Nope, Kuno's still out. Of course Kuno's still out. Kuno! Vandalism!
Fuck does Kuno care?
Never mind.
Kuno doesn't fuck.
Yeah, I gather that, Kuno. You are a bumhole. Listen, right, I know he's a kid and he has the possibility to evolve, right? He'll grow up maybe, but also, he's a raging bumhole, and I don't like him. This guy's still passed out, right?
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Wake him up.
The worker continues to nap, undisturbed despite you shaking him.
Well,
This guy's a real juggernaut of sleep.
jealous. Alright. Oh, you. I can speak to you. Oh, it's all about money. Alright then. Ooh, what's over there? What's that? Ooh, yoink. And the cook is gone from here. What's up there? Money, yoink. I've got 16 rail, so that's not too bad. Could be better, yes. 16 still not bad considering it's my first day of existence as me. Has my lady friend come home? No? Okay. Maybe I'll see her in the morning. Kim? Oh no. My apartment's locked because I can't pay the bill. Oh no.
The door is closed.
Knock again.
Still nothing. The lieutenant gives. He doesn't like where this is going.
Try the handle.
This door can only be opened.
Thought as much. They've locked the door, so I can't sleep in there. Let's have a chat.
Can I help you?
I saw another thing at the whirling.
Another thing. Great.
Oh.
I love those.
There's nothing.
Yes.
I need a drink. Can you pour me one?
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
I mean, it can do the shaking.
He sounds irritated. And it's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing.
Say nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He shakes the imagination shaker furiously.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager.
Oh,
Is
sorry.
there anything else you wanted?
No.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcohol-operated detective. You want me to clean up the dead body and solve the case? You need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
You do not want to tell me, not when it comes to marinellas.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella.
Oh.
I have work to do and broken things to fix.
No,
If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
No, what about the money I owe?
Yes. Have you got it?
No.
Yes.
Bye. Well, great. Where the hell am I going to sleep tonight? Or are we just going to pull an all-nighter, which I don't think Kim will like that. To be honest. One for drama. What does my shirt do? -1 suggestion, 1 conceptualization. What if I want physical instrument? Probably a good idea. Savior electricity. Reaction speed, electrochemistry. Conceptualization. I said the corpse. Half-light. Ooh, I have a hat. Nice. What's my gloves do? Electrochemistry. Indirect modes of taxation? How about drama? Oh my god, it's a fishnet top. That's so funny. No, we'll stick with my usual gear with my bright yellow trousers. Oops. Can we radio in? I need a bed tonight.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Tap the fuel on the preheater gauge.
As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
Oh.
No. That's enough fun with the foldable headlights.
Okay.
I know they are mesmerizing. They're also fragile. I'm not going to turn it on for you again.
Okay, but what about the steering levers?
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Pick up the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I gotta try the Sylvie thing again. I can't remember what the chat outcome was.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kimting gotta give you Sylvie's number.
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
I'm glad one of us was taking notes.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Oh! Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Oh.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, nice!
Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. I leave you before this is me, detected from the whirling in rags. No. We'll do, I have some question for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
She recognizes me.
You can hear resentment in her tone.
Oh.
She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone.
You sure?
She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
No, that's definitely not it. You quit your job at Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Uh-huh.
Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay.
Why not?
I won't push you on this. Are you ever coming back to work?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The
Oh.
law.
No, I meant my badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Oh.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform and he looks real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Oh.
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually. Looks like you're one of them.
It's because I love fashion. Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
I showed you my gun. When did it happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
And what did I do?
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
It sounds like I was having a bad day.
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Oh, why would I threaten to... I would love to stay.
There is silence on the other end of the line.
Maybe I should have.
No, please, no more suicide threats. Thank God you don't have that stupid gun anymore.
I
There are
agree.
way more inventive ways than a gun to leave this world.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
So, do you know what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Oh. Right. Hold that thought. I just saw the time and remembered I needed to paint my toenails. Anyway.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash container behind the whirling?
Well, you tried to jam it down the toilet, sir, clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
That's a valid thought.
I am sorry about that. Anything else, Detective?
Yeah. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Gotcha.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my policeman uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good.
Oh boy.
One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and pulls the curtains apart. Roaches scatter as the light comes in.
Oh.
God damn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of there. He turns to Williams. He hasn't been here in days.
I'm gonna ask this question again, but pry on the other thing.
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Why not?
Wait. Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Get away from whom?
You know whom.
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
Probably me.
Don't be paranoid. She's obviously talking about someone else, not you.
You mean me, don't you?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Alright, I won't push you on this. Will you ever come back to work?
Maybe, I don't know.
Do you want to grab a coffee?
No, absolutely not.
Ouch. Oh my god. Oh, I think I got everything I need, thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Should never asked her out. Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
You're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
It literally sounds like I was drugged, doesn't it?
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
This doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds.
Yes, well,
Jimmy, I was the one who made you want to quit?
yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
That's valid.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you,
Go on, I want to know what I did.
well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
I'm sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Really does sound like I had a mental break, doesn't it?
And then scream something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet, the one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I'm truly sorry for everything, Sylvie.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Okay. What else did I sing beside the ooh?
Oh, all sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me to identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
The one that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that write-up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Right. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
41st again.
Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
There's some personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What is there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
Okay.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on. Are you alone in a room and need some confidential information about myself?
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
I don't know. I want to know if you got my badge description right in your report. You just me, name, rank, date of birth.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
Yes.
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Boy, these guys need to go out, don't they?
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Any news about my family?
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Just thought you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Okay, can you refer to me with my full name in future so that I know my name?
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
My name.
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Alright, bye.
Understood, sir. Over.
End the call with 41st.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Close the door. Well, what the hell am I going to do with myself then? I can't sleep anywhere. Essential for the call despite lacking any obvious leads. This might take some time. Ask around about the tattoos. The only person I can think about asking about the tattoos is literally the racist, because he's got tattoos. Who isn't going to be in the union box? Find booze and drink it. Getting the body down. Pay for damages. Close in trash. What else is there? free slots, free one up, then pass some time when it's internalized. To measure how this is how thinking is done. Ugh, I think I'm gonna have to do this. I really don't want to because he's a bumhole. But I think I'm gonna actually have to do this stupid, this horrible one. We'll turn off, oh, I don't have enough skill points for that. Uh-oh. How do I free up a slot? I don't think I can, you know. I guess I gotta wait until I have more experience points. I don't think I'm that far off. I guess I should speak to the second-hand shop because maybe now, if they're still open, that is. Can I please go down here? Thank you. I got some more information about my gun to ask him. Maybe. Ooh, what's that up there?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well-loved and well-traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tip of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved.
Uh-huh.
This is you. Golden orange. A sunset suite. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Very nice. Could this be... Shopkeeper, the Stereo 8 approved machine here.
Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul.
Well, no, could it be handy in police artwork?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Thanks for clearing that up, Roy.
For sure. It's a consumer device with professional applications.
Nice. I don't want to buy it just yet. Roy?
Hello again. How can I help you?
What else about my missing gun?
Sure thing.
Never mind.
Sure, man.
Still can't ask about that. I'm gonna put in electrochemistry. Hang on a second. Don't I have some infantry things that I can put on for electrochemistry? 1 plus electrochemistry. Nope. Nope. I've got like nothing. Never mind. I lied. Don't want to sell the pin. I feel like a bumhole for that. No, it's not Tuesday. Your eyes are fooling you.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Yes, it is Tuesday, by the way. I ended up going to bed because I was really tired, and I figured I should try and figure out what I'm doing with fresh eyes. And guess what? I still don't know what I'm doing. A part of me is wondering if I should just start selling everything I've got, like the antique rifle, commemorative pin, the shot put ball. I don't want to sell that because I kind of want it, but also need to pay off my bill. I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure it was like, they said 60, wasn't it? It was a lot of money. I remember it being quite a few bob. So let's go and see. What else can I do? Because I honestly have no idea how I'm gonna make any more money. I've tried the police station. They said nay. I've tried all sorts. How much is my tab again? I know I keep asking every week, but you know.
Can I help
The week
you?
is long. How much money do I owe?
Yes, a lot. A lot.
130.
For the room, drinks, and broken... Yes.
130. And pull up a calculator. 130. 130, take away 1649. That leaves me 113. What do I have that I could possibly sell? I've got a green pen. Take away 135. That leaves me 112 and 16 pence. I kind of want to keep the handkerchief because it's his. I did buy the figure. I thought someone might like the figure. It turns out no one really cares about the figure. So now I'm kind of like, maybe I should sell back the figure. The commemorative pin. God, I don't want to do this because I feel really bad for even taking it. But that leaves me 115 and 36. Rail. We have the rifle, which is 1132. 104.04. And then we do have my special dice. I don't want to get rid of my special dice. We do have the shot put ball. If I take away 1377. 90. Bloody hell. I mean, I guess I could maybe sell some clothes. Man, I'm never going to be able to make that much money. There's like nowhere else for me to really look. Unless I do start studying the race theory. Which I think I'm going to have to do. But I don't understand how I can forget. I don't have enough skill points available. So I need a skill point to forget something. Okay. I do have my ledger. So if I crack some more cases, I may be able to... Oh my god, who is smoking that? Jesus, criminy crickets. Bloody hell, it's like they're in the room with me. Anyway, I guess I'm having surround smell-o-vision. Let's have a look.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
Let's just do the case files.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse.
Oh wait, no, not those.
You don't exactly
I
close
want
them
to look at
so
the
much as distance yourself from
forms.
thin, see-through copy of
No,
paper.
I don't.
Mostly. The rest
Where
of
was
the
it?
stinking cellulose
Case
is
file?
much worse for it takes
That
about
one.
half an hour to piece
The next
one
world
together.
mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
Ooh.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class. People call it that thing and that fucking thing.
Ooh.
It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer.
Oh.
You and your partner are assigned to the case.
Remove the bummer?
The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Do I find out who came up with it?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3. The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villa Lobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
I mean, if it's kind of like part of the area, I guess, if you know what I mean. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, partner JV is against the removal, citing the public above a conversation, conservation. Organized by you. I don't know. It's totally not a comparison, but there's this thing called Yanto Shrine over in Cardiff, and it was like a fan-made shrine because of Torchwood. If you've ever seen it, brilliant show. Anyway, there's like this huge thing about the council wanted to remove it because it's a bit of an eyesore, but there was a huge amount of petition, and as far as I'm aware, it still exists. This is nothing like it, but I am also like history, even if I don't. I'm gonna side with my partner because I don't know enough information about it, to be honest with you.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority. And that love truly is possible in the next world for new people. And it is too late for us.
I must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. Oh, let's wreak havoc on the middle class. No, I don't know why I'm clicking. Sure, let's be a bum all about classes, I guess.
In any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter. And agreement as well. What do you want to tackle next?
The unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in general, know it's unsolvable.
So I took it on.
You were so drunk, you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high.
Why not both?
Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
So they need a smack on the wrist.
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Can we just keep them off the streets?
You would think that, but you're wrong.
Oh.
Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition because that's where the action is.
So they like the excitement of it.
Can you keep yourself off the streets?
Proceed.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol, so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years. It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Leslie is just public indecency.
Good, you're learning. If
read.
the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you.
Touché.
The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
Oh.
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke. He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Oh, fantastic news.
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Oh, yay, violence is the answer.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you not much
In a
has
second,
changed.
I want to hopefully... Can I heal? Because my health is looking kinda... And my morale's looking really sad. And I would like to help myself out a little bit. Is it this? Nope, it's not that. Because I've been picking up items. And I would like to use them. Is it this one? Nope. Is it? Nope, it's not that. Should I be in my inventory then? Wait, what? What? How do I use this? What do I... I got one bullet. That's nice to know. Oh, what is it, Kim? It's a bit late.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year.
I haven't paid the cafeteria manager for damages yet.
You should take care of that, then.
But I don't have the money.
Let's talk to him anyway. An officer of the RCM shouldn't be sleeping in the street. We'll figure something out.
Yes, please.
Though he finds this situation frustrating, he is doing his best to not make you feel any worse than you already do.
I do feel terrible about the fact I haven't raised the money. I got 16 Ryle. It's not a lot, is it? I pay for your damages. Okay, we're gonna negotiate. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose all of my morale because I'm already low. Oh, can I touch it? Ah! One more. Healed morale. That's what we really needed to do. Okay, buddy. We're gonna negotiate.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe?
Yes. Have you got it?
I was wondering if we could come to some sort of arrangement for tonight.
Does that arrangement include you paying me what we already agreed you owe me?
Kim was about to say something. Let him.
I understand your predicament as the manager. However, I feel I must remind you that we are here to conduct an important investigation that also affects your business.
Thanks, Kim.
Forgive me for saying this, but your colleague seems more committed to drinking, and...
And?
I mean no offense. It's really nothing personal.
It is.
I just have to protect the interests of this establishment.
Hold on. I still have my key, you know.
Good luck trying to use it.
Oh.
All the locks have an electronic component. They have to be unlocked down here with a master key before your guest key will open the lock.
Right. This conversation isn't going anywhere, is it?
Not until you bring me the money.
Okay. I might have something in my motor carriage we can use when you're done here.
Oh, we're
I
going.
really didn't want to resort to this. The man is thinking.
Oh.
Oh, Lieutenant.
Goodbye. Something in the car? Something in the car. What is it? Is it going to be a lockpicker? Could you imagine? What are we going to do, Kim? Thank you for helping. I am a bumhole.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio mic.
I have
Yeah.
something here we could sell. Look in the back, in the suspect transport enclosure.
Okay.
Transport enclosure. Regular people just call it the cage.
Oh, what's in the cage?
The cage at the back of the motor carriage looks rather uncomfortable. 4 shiny hubcaps are stacked against the seat. Their silver edges sparkle in the dark.
I confiscated these 4 a little while back. We can take them to the pawn shop down by the Martinez Canal.
What are those things?
There are spinner hubcaps, frivolous things you put on your wheels. When the wheels come to a stop, the caps keep on spinning. There's no real use for them, it's just for vanity.
A vanity he wouldn't mind.
What do you mean you confiscated them?
A couple of weeks ago, I stopped a young man for going slower than the speed of traffic. Turns out he was some coalition official's son and high.
So you took his spinners?
I took them and arrested him for driving under the influence.
I would have confiscated them too, because they're mesmerizing.
That they are. I was going to take them into evidence, but they weren't necessary for conviction. He never asked for them back.
Oh. Did you want to put these on your machine?
No, No, that would be silly. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't matter. I couldn't put them on this MC anyway. A cup with spinners. That would be outrageous.
Outrageously cool.
He flashes a smile, barely visible in the dark.
I'm sorry you have to sell them because of me.
As I said, they're useless anyway. I should have remembered I have these earlier.
I'm sorry, Kim.
But thank you.
Thanks, I appreciate your help.
The lieutenant nods as you take the spinners.
I'll make it up to you, Kim. I'm not gonna be that much of a failure. We're gonna solve the case and everything. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna try and stay away from drink. Despite the fact my quest log is really making me wanna have some. I'll do my best to stay away from it all. Hopefully I can. Hey, I'd like to try and sell some hubcaps.
Greetings on this fine night. What brings you here?
It's cool that you're still open. Big city vibes.
The pawn shop is always open.
Is Roy high? If yes, then what is he on?
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon? What's that?
A drug developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness. It has psychedelic side effects, and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Oh. Is it warm? Is it me, or is it just really warm in here?
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Say, what's with the triangles on your vest?
I was with the emergency relief brigade.
Oh.
You know, after the People's Pile disaster.
Nice.
Had to take Pyrrolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He's taking it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
Must have been tough, the radioactive cleanup.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
I understand.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
How did you end up running a pawn shop?
The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it. So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but...
I see. The People's Pile, what's that?
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Possibly. And the Emergency Relief Brigade you were part of?
We were an all-volunteer force. Self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill. I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out.
Good on you, Roy.
There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
Thanks for telling me.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, man.
No! I have something to sell.
Yes, we'd like to sell these hubcaps.
Roy takes the hubcaps from the lieutenant and inspects them. The spinners appear iridescent in the dancing light of his pawn shop.
Yes, these are very, very good. Did you defraud some foreign prince for them? Jump a mesk banger? No matter. I'll give you 200 real.
Only 200?
No one was defrauded or jumped, I assure you.
Of course, I meant no offense. 200 real for you, officer. Delightful doing business with you. Do come again.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you. Here's the 130 real you need for
thanks,
your
Kim.
bill. Do not waste it.
The rest goes in his pocket. Too right.
The windfall is a small consolation.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
I don't have anything to sell at the moment.
Another time, perhaps.
I have some business to take care of now. Alright, let's get a room. Does that mean Kim's gonna be a bunk buddy? Are we gonna have a sleepover? That'd be really nice. And we can talk about all cop things and all the cool stuff Kim's done. And about his love of cars being super cool. He waited all day to tell me about this though, didn't he? Couldn't he have done it sooner? Then I wouldn't have stressed so much.
Can I help you?
About the money I owe.
Yes. Have you got it?
I have your money.
Well?
Oh. Here it is. Sorry for the trouble.
Great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered. If you continue to stay here, I just ask that you please pay your nightly bill in advance starting tomorrow.
Okay.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you have money, he really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
Ew.
The electronic lock to your room has been disabled till 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
20 quid a night. Bloody hell.
I'll take a room here too.
Ah, Kim's gonna take the other room that's locked up?
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you?
He's a little rat. Goodbye. Well, I guess we've got a place to stay tonight. Thanks, Kim. Let's have a look then. We have to pay 20 real a night. Okay, so we need to keep that in mind. Smoker on the balcony? Oh yeah, the guy's not there until tomorrow. Yeah, smoker on the balcony is the guy in the apartment 28. Apologies, I just did a little pause because we was at the door and I thought I said hello to him. Close the panel of the water lock. Can't do that yet. We got no new items. We got rid of the item. We can do our skill points, but what if I want to unlock? Can I unlock? Because I feel like that's kind of important, isn't it? Unlock. Yes. Which now means I can do this horrible one, which I really could not be bothered with, but we're going to have to do it, I think. And I can't unlock anything else, right? Yep, because I used the skill point to unlock one of those. Fab. Love my life. But hey, at least now I can,
This is the door to the room you redecorated.
Well, good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment.
Oh.
We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
Alright, let's go. Tomorrow we're going to sort out the big henchman at the dock.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
And then?
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Fair enough.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
How'd you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
It's true, it's a bad habit.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
I'm not going to ask for any, I've got enough problems. Right then, the debrief.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it.
We did.
Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can, but we have some leads we can follow up on.
100%.
The body is still hanging from that tree, which is unfortunate. But we performed a thorough search of the premises of the crime scene. That's great.
It is great.
Though he wishes the body were out of the tree, he doesn't want you to feel too discouraged. Probably out of fear that you'll just give up and keep drinking.
Don't worry, Kim. I'll totally be off again the body at the yard tomorrow.
I look forward to that. As for, we weren't able to find the union leader, Everard Clare, much less interview him. So that's on the to-do list for tomorrow.
Everard Clare?
We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us.
Noted.
Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
Yes.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time, my mind moves fast and the rest has to try and keep up.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those heels.
Nods thoughtfully tapping his finger on his cigarette.
Nice shoes, by the way.
Thanks.
I like the green. Goes with the orange.
He likes my shoes. So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
I heard that trumpet and I thought it came from outside because I got the window open. I was like, who's blowing a trumpet? I've never heard a trumpet. I've lived here for 6 years and I've never heard a trumpet. Oh gosh, it's time for bestest med soon. Okay, what else?
We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station cold sleep. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
And if someone resists?
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
That's fair. And who makes all these rules?
The coalition government, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less.
Gotcha.
Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Let's say nothing.
Silence. A great comment to such a conundrum.
Say nothing, just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me, he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid.
Oh, yeah.
You know. It's different in land, in Jamrock and the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the union, to the company, not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works, our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Fair point.
Night. Captain Bartholomew Price steps into the yard. A piebald horse waits by the motor carriage, chewing oats out of an oat bag. Seagulls fly overhead. The sky is black. Captain Price wears a black suit and a standard patrol coat as he mounts the horse to head home. Rows of houses on either side, hunching over the sidewalks, and Precinct 41 with its dome roof growing distant. Around him, the streets are silent. A kid on the corner waves at the captain. As he takes the turn on petition and main, the horse neighs. The captain nods back. Thanks, kid, he thinks. He's grateful.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation and at least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
I could ask that, but honestly I can't be bothered, so thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Okay, I hope you put that in the bin. I guess we're gonna call it a night then, Kim. Oh, it's all shut. Can I go for a wander downstairs? It's all closed up. Go for a wander. Oh, he's still in. Never mind. I thought maybe he wasn't, but no, he's still here. This guy's still here. What are you still doing here? Oh, it's still about the money. Never mind. Well, I wondered what it was going to be like, but fair enough. I guess they got shut at some point. Right then, Kim. Good night. See you in the morning. See you in the morning, Kim. Night-night. Right, about that mirror. Oh, he's right next door. Oh, the woman's room.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
No. Chain cutters. I can... Hang on a minute. Chain cutters. I don't know why I want to do this, but I do.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Oh.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
I think I'm going to break it worse. So I'm not going to do it just yet. I'll do it at some point. Not right now. The guy downstairs was already mad with me. What does this door do? Still nothing? Nothing else to take note of? No? Oh, my window's smashed. I never
The
noticed
window
that.
stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
I never noticed that. Look at the window. Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
I reckon it's that ball thing. You know that game that we did outside with the old men?
The shoe you found on the balcony fits the hole almost as well as your foot.
It was
It
my
would
shoe.
have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
That's how my shoe went outside.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe.
What a stupid thing to do.
Pretty much. But hey, at least you found your shoe.
Touché.
Not that it will keep you warm at night. Brr.
I'm gonna freeze. Well, time for snoozes.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Crawl in. Good night.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Sleep.
And
Nice.
then sleep.
Yes.
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Roll over to the other side.
It's a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images images start forming.
Oh, and that's all I got for you today, guys. I guess we're gonna explore a dream sequence next week and hopefully get the body down from the tree and maybe find my gun, find my badge. Lots of things actually. I need to find out who this Evrat is. Whoever the hell that is. Evrat Claire. Not a clue. And I guess I'm gonna study race theory so that I can impress the guy on the bridge, even though I really couldn't care less about that sort of thing, but I guess that's what we gotta do. We gotta remember that we're in that world, not this world, and it's not us, we're them. Oh, sometimes when you play a character and you just hate every option that you have to do. One of those cases, isn't it? Anyway, little bit of progress today. I finally paid off my bill, which now means that I need to come up with 20 rel a night. So hopefully we can solve this case as fast as possible so I don't have to keep paying 20 rel a night. But still exciting. I'm doing things, which is good. Because otherwise, if I wasn't doing things, then things would be building up to the point that I might have freezed in the cold. Anyway, though, thank you for joining me this week. I'm sorry that it wasn't, well, I don't know. Did you enjoy yourself? Let me know. I'm not sure. I feel like this week felt a bit more stuttered for you guys. But maybe I am a, what's the word? A liar. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to check me out more, I stream on Twitch and YouTube Friday, Saturday, and Sunday up with a wide array of shenanigans. But if you're catching me this week, Saturday and Sunday, I am starting Star Fox Adventures on my GameCube. And on Friday, we'll be doing Poppy Playtime. It'd be lovely to see you there. But if not, I hope your lingerie is glorious. Next Disco will be next Wednesday. So do keep your eyes out for Disco Wednesdays. I'm quite excited about exploring more. I'm not even going to lie. Anyway, I'm going to stop hogging your ears and let you go. Thank you so much for joining me out there. And as always, don't forget to stay beautiful and hunt you all later.